the lake. Dante Culpepper, great season he's had. Randy Moss, Ote. And the Vikings in town to face Donovan McNabb, looking to get to their 4th straight NFC Championship game. You knew Brian Westbrook would be used all over, Tom. The floater to Westbrook, first drive, Philly, 24 yards inside the 10. McNabb to Freddie Mitchell. Remember, this was the round last year, the 4th and 26, that Mitchell came up big, and look who loves it. Mitchell stepping into prime time, if you will, because T.O. hurt. Mitchell, others have to get things done on the outside. McNabb. Did I say others? Greg Lewis beats Brian Williams off the news set.
A lot of other receivers stepped up today, stepped up big for the Philadelphia Eagles.
And then McNabb, drive continues second quarter to Brian Westbrook, the young man from Villanova, such a versatile player, 14-0 Philly. Dante Culpepper now faced with a 2-touchdown deficit to Marcus Robinson in front of 2 defenders who, overall, the Eagle pass defenders did an outstanding job. Culpepper, he can do this. Big fella, quick. Jermaine Wiggins from
East Boston
helps make the screen there, and it's 14-7. Then, later in the second, McNabb to L.J. Smith, but boom, Antoine Winfield, what? Into the hands of Freddie Mitchell. It's the famed Philadelphia Freedom play, Tom. From the day that I was born, I waved the flag.
Knew it was going to be the Eagles' day. Winfield, big hitter, big hit on L.J. Smith. Ball goes right to Freddie Mitchell, very alert. Boy, that's a play that you look for, tells you you're going to do good all day.
Yep, Culpepper to Randy Moss, and 15-yard pickup at Jeremiah Trotter. And Moss saying, you know what, we've been to Pro Bowls together, but how's it going, eh? Later in the drive, the Vikings set up for a field goal, but wait, it's a fake, but there's nobody there. Gus Frerotte has to fire it away, and so the Vikings looking to get back in it, and it would have worked. It was going to go to Randy Moss like the Patriots play we saw this year.
Absolutely. Randy Moss was going to stand on near the sideline. They were going to toss him the football, but you can see there's already 11 men on the football field. Miscommunication on the part of the Minnesota Vikings. Randy ends up trotting off. You see Coach Tice trying to get the timeout. They squander a chance to get at least 3 points in the end.
And it was great. It was going to work. Meanwhile, McNabb to Josh Parry, and you say, you know, it's your day. Chris Claiborne recovers the fumble, but wait. Andy Reid decides to challenge it, and they look at the ruling, and what happened, Tom?
The ruling is you have to establish back in bounds with both feet before you can actually make the recovery. Claiborne did not. Ball goes back to the Eagles.
Again, another sign that if you're the Vikings, it's not your day. If the Eagles, it certainly is yours. McNabb to Dorsey, let it tick, 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 and at this moment, no timeouts left. First half, the Eagles squander a chance to get a field goal. He figured, well, 21-7, you could have done better. But no worry, Dante Culpepper tipped and picked by Ike Reese. Reese's Pieces makes the big play. What a great athletic play.
That's a great play because you have to really be alert to make that play that close to the line of scrimmage, knock it down, and then pick it off.
And then more linebacker play. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Jeremiah Trotter. So another huge interception and a big return almost to the 30-yard line. And then like the good teams do, they go for the jugular. Play action. Donovan McNabb to first down Freddie Mitchell. He wants touchdown, and he's in for it. No, wait a minute. First they score a touchdown, then they review a great effort by Freddie, but the good overturn.
And that's the key, a great effort by Freddie Mitchell right there. He gets hit, though, and the ball clearly comes out before it was across the plane of the goal line.
So 2 plays, the ball goes back and forth. Now the Vikings, 3rd and 10 for the 19, but Brian Dawkins, the safety blitz at the fumble. Huge defensive play, Eagles, although Culpepper keeps it 4th and 22. He's looking for Moss. And the drive is over. I mean, the gambling here, you know, late in the third, down 21-7. Now it's 27-7. Couple field goals by David. Green Acres is the place to be. And Culpepper, Robinson makes a nice catch. We're under 2 minutes to go. So maybe, just maybe, 27-14. But a fitting end of the day by Freddie Mitchell on the good hands team. Onside kick goes to the Eagles. Game goes to the Eagles. Fourth straight title appearance goes to the Eagles. They win it. 27-4.